Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome back. Welcome to the Star and the Lantern Tarot. Today we're going to do zodiac signs, starting with Leo. Happy birthday, Leos. I separate the men from the women because I don't believe that the energies are the same. So we are starting with Leo men, and that's going to be at 1. So welcome in, welcome back. Starting with Leo. It is Leo season. Say happy birthdays to the Leos in your life. And please like and subscribe. Much love. All right, we're starting with Leo. Looks like beautiful is up. Starting with Leo men, though, but you are right after Leo men, beautiful. So one moment, all right? All right, so what's going on with Leo men? So we have the 2 of Swords here. So I named this card I Won't. Because the 2 of Swords basically says, I don't want to look at something. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it. I want to pretend like everything is fine. The heart space is closed off with the card here. They're not wanting to look at something that's right in front of them. I don't know if this is like because they need time to process, they need time to heal. But basically, there's Leo men that don't want to look at something. But let's see what this is. Yeah, we have a Wheel of Fortune coming out, and I named it Face the Change. So, Leo men, with these 2 cards coming out, I really think that there is something that you don't want to face. Something is changing, and it could be a relationship. Could be, I don't know, somebody moving away. Could be an ending of a job. Could be an ending of something, but you don't want to know it, see it. You don't want to feel it. All right, this is pretty much closed off. So the energy around Face to Change, we have the moon in reverse, and I named it I See, because the moon isn't seeing something clearly. But with the moon in reverse, I think you are seeing something clearly. You're just not wanting to face it. And with the star in reverse, I named it the same old, same old. So something is the same thing over and over and over again. I think, Leo men, you know it's time for a change, but you're so comfortable with not changing anything that you do not want to change this. Which I don't... Leos are pretty good about not wanting to have things stay the same. Leos are pretty spontaneous. They're pretty adventurous. But I would imagine a complacent Leo would not really want change. So maybe the Leo men are being complacent in life. They're comfortable. All right. So we have the 2 of Swords. And I named it Not Anytime Soon because we're right back to the 2 of Swords. So we made a perfect circle here. Leos, what I get, Leo men, is there is change coming. You don't want to deal with it. You don't want to see it. And I don't think that you want anything to change. And I think that you're going to fight the change here with Not Anytime Soon, which means you're not going to move forward anytime soon. But universe may make you do that anyway. Just saying. With the planets doing what they're doing, times are changing. You know, nothing stays the same anyway, because that's just the rules of the universe. Leo men, you may have to change, or you're going to be forced into it regardless. Okay. So that's what I got for you. Just be ready, because I think no matter how you fight this, I think the universe is going to make it happen anyway. All right. So you can go with the flow, or you can go kicking or screaming, but it's going to happen one way or another. All right. All right, Leo women, you are up next. And I'll put 5 even. All right. Leo women, you are up next. All right, let's see what's going on for the Leo women. Thank you, Soma. Thank you, AA. All right, Leo women. I will be back live at 5 o'clock, guys. 5 o'clock. If you like the channel and subscribe to the channel, I'm live tonight at 5 o'clock with free tarot readings. All right, free. Okay? All right. Leo women, we have the Lovers. And so I named this card I Want because I'm wanting something new that I love. I want friendships. I want love. I want happiness. So I named that I Want. So let's see what the Leo woman wants. Solitude. We have the Four of Swords, and I named it Solitude. So some of you Leo women, maybe just wanting a break. Maybe just wanting to go off on your own. Maybe just needing to step back, step away, relax, you know, have a spa day. But some of you, I think, are needing to step back, step away. All right, let's see what's happening with this. Yeah, we got Two of Cups, and I named it the Exchange. So it's an exchange between two energies. I really think this could be love, but it doesn't have to be with the Lovers. It could be maybe you need a break from a friend group. Maybe you just need a break from life in general. Maybe you're getting wore out, you know, always on the go, 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 go. All right, because Leo women are like that. But I have the Six of Cups in the reverse position, and I named it Where I'm Going Now. So the Six of Cups was the past and being nostalgic, remembering the past. But with the Six of Cups in reverse, to me as an intuitive reader, I think you're ready to move past remembering. You're ready to move past nostalgia. You're ready to go into the unknown. All right. So this could be like a forward movement. You know, you could be coming out of solitude into okay, I've rested enough and now I'm ready to move forward with something. But let's see what the outcome is. All right. So AJ, it's just reading cards. There's no qualifications. You just got to be doing it for a long time. The qualifications is your time spent being a tarot reader. I've been doing this plus 30 years. But if you're starting out and you think you got a pretty good understanding, be a tarot reader. All right? There's books. There's all kinds of stuff. I'm thinking about putting on a class if you guys are interested in that. But the classes will be on the weekends. All right. All right. So Leo women, the end result is the Hermit, and I named it Finding the Answer because I think the answer is within. The Hermit basically says there are few things that are outside of you that you could probably deem as the answer to your question, but this is just going within. So I think whatever this is, you need to go within to find whether you're ready to move on or if you need more time out in solitude. Whatever this is, it's either like a push or pull. I think with the exchange of two cups between two people, the exchange of energies between two people. I think maybe you also have a push or pull, whether I give, whether I take, whether I step back, whether I, you know, engage. The answers are within whatever this is, okay? That's what I think that's going on for Leo women. All right. Let's clear the deck. One moment. And next up are Virgo men. Next up are Virgo men. All right. All right, timestamp is 9:45. All right, Virgo men, you are up next. All right, for Virgo men, we have advice with the Advocate. I name it the Advocate. Traditionally, it's the Hierophant, but I don't pay homage to religious terms. So I call it the Advocate. The Advocate is somebody who you would seek for advice, whether this is a doctor, lawyer, priest, pastor, your mom, your dad, somebody who gives you really, really good advice. So this is something about seeking advice or giving advice. So Virgo men, you may be on one side or the other. Somebody may be coming to you for advice, or you may need advice in this situation. But let's get a card and see what's going on. All right. So we have still waiting. All right. And this is the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is somebody who is waiting to see the results of hard work. Waiting to see if something is worth the time to put in it anymore. So with the advice, still waiting, you may be still waiting on, maybe you ask somebody for something or to do something or some kind of advice, and you're still waiting to hear back. So like I said, this could be the doctor. You maybe have got advice from a doctor for, I don't know, a growth, or you could have got advice from a tax consultant. You're waiting for answers. It's just something like that. You're just waiting for answers. I don't really think that this is somebody waiting from you. I think that you are the one who is waiting. But let's see what's going on here. Five of Cups in reverse flipped. And losing the fight is what I named it, because upright, it is the winning at all costs, but it's a devious win. In the reverse, I named it losing the fight. So losing the battle, losing the fight. Let me see. One moment. So I'm not wishing this upon anybody, but I'm not a fluff reader. So I'm going to say with these three cards right here, this could be an illness. You know what I mean? The big C. All right. Losing the fight. Maybe you know somebody, Virgo men, who are waiting to see if they have the big C, you know. Maybe they're giving up hope. Okay. So, all right. So the Empress come out in reverse, and it's you forced my hand. Okay. Which basically means the Empress upright is loving, caring, considerate, kind. I think the Empress in reverse, since it is personified as a person, mostly, it can be a feeling or a thought, but mostly Emperor and Empress is personified as the female male. You forced my hand, which means that something went awry with somebody. You forced my hand, meaning I want to be patient, kind, considerate, but now you're forcing my hand, and now I got to do things the ugly way. All right. So, but let's see what the outcome is here. All right. It's whatever month you're born in, antivirus. You just look up what month you're born in and day. You don't need the year. You just need your month and day, and you'll know what your zodiac is. Yeah, so we have the 10 of Swords, and I named it Dead and Gone because it's the ending of a betrayal. So with the outcome, and these are future readings, let's work backwards. So there was a betrayal. Somebody got their hand forced to be ugly about it. With losing the fight, still waiting, and advice. This may be Virgo men that you got forced into a position where, like I said, you had to show your hand. I think you had to give somebody like that come to Jesus meeting right here. I think you had to give somebody the hard truths, and maybe you're still waiting whether they're going to come back around or not, whether this is forgivable or not. But if this is somebody outside of you with losing at all cost, that I think this person realizes that you're right in what you say. I think, you know, words are weapons. I really think that this is this going on right here where you had to give somebody a hard truth about something, and you're just waiting for them to come back around. Maybe, I don't know, like, you know, Virgo man, you were right about telling me that. I didn't want to believe you at first, but I see now that you were right. I should have listened. I think you're giving somebody really good advice that doesn't really want to listen to it, but you're telling them a hard truth right here. You're telling them the Ten of Swords with the Empress in reverse. I think you're giving them a really hard truth to where they may feel like you're being too harsh. You're being too tyrannical. But the words that you say ring true, and I think eventually they will come back around and let you know that you were right. All right? It's just that hard conversation that you're having with somebody, basically. All right? So what happened to my soma? You fell on a couple of stairs? Are you okay, AA? I hope you're okay. All right, Virgo women are up next, 17. All right. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, you guys gotta watch slips and falls, please. Yeah. Gotta watch your feet. I should have called that out, but... I hope you recover, have a speedy recovery, AA. I hope you have a speedy recovery. Your moon is Aquarius. Does this matter? Yes. Your moon is your emotional. Yes, it does matter. Finally, a white lady. JC. We love all colors, JC. All right, Libra men, you are up. Or, I'm sorry. Virgo women. Virgo women, you are up. Sorry. Virgo women. All right. What's up with the Virgo woman? Time spent with someone. We have the Two of Cups. I named this time spent with someone. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it's just basically giving somebody your energy, an exchange of energy. Could be meeting a friend even. Meeting somebody like-minded. Meeting groups of people, like a book club or, you know, something like that. Just basically just being with... It's mostly one-on-one, but even in a group of people, you can still have a one-on-one relationship. All right. All right. So the Eight of Pentacles come out, and I named this. I'm working hard to make this happen. So I think right off the bat, Virgo women, you are trying really hard to spend time with somebody, but we'll see what the other cards is. I don't know if this is going to be reciprocated or not, but it looks like you are trying hard to spend time with somebody. All right. Let's see what's going on, though, for the Virgo women. What is this, please, for Virgo women? First card out is, where I'm going now with the Six of Cups in reverse. And the second card for that will be staying put. All right. So we have two different energies here. We have where I'm going now and staying put. So I really think some of you may want to move on, and some of you may want to still put energy into this, but some of you may realize this isn't your person and you move on. Okay, it's I don't think that this could be either way, or maybe somebody is wanting to move on from you, but you're wanting to give this attention, or vice versa. You're wanting to move on and somebody else is wanting to give it attention. So yeah, it's time to take a time out. It is somebody stepping back, stepping away, relaxing, not giving this any more energy. So Virgo women, you are in two camps. You are the one who wants to break the connection, or you're the one who does not want to break the connection and the other person wants to break the connection. All right. You're going to find that you are in this position this upcoming week. So, but it doesn't have to be a love. It can just be a friendship. It's somebody that either you want to spend time with somebody and they no longer are wanting it. They're trying to, I don't know, rest, relax, recover, step back, step away, or that's you. Okay. Trying to end this little connection. Okay, it's a little connection. It's the Two of Cups. It's not a big connection. The two is, and then one, then two. It's not that big of a connection. So this could really be just friends. Somebody's just needing a break from a friend. Maybe there's just too much going on. Maybe they just, the friend is always wanting to go. And the Virgo woman's like, hey, I need to stay home and relax for a little bit. Give me time. I need to relax. All right. So that's what I got for Virgo women. Like I said, I don't really think that this is a relationship because it's the two. All right. Twos, you got to remember too that numerically ones are beginnings and twos are just right after a beginning. So it's not heavy into the relationship. All right. All right. Libra men, you are up next. 2210. Libra men, you are up next. All right, what is going on with Libra men? All right, so we have Judgment. We have this deck calls the Judgment card Karma. So I call it life change, okay? Karma is something changing in your life. Now, the Judgment card for life change is a major life change, okay? It's not something to be thought of as a light change, like, I don't know, like changing the style of your clothes. This is a major life change. Like you've lived in a house for 20 years and all of a sudden, you're ready to live someplace else. You've been in a relationship for 20 years and you're all of a sudden you're not interested in that relationship anymore. It's a major change. All right. Now with karma being there, it means it's karmically induced. It's your karma. Whatever this life change is, it's time for you to do this life change. Karma, the universe, the world, karma, whatever you want to say, is pushing for this change. All right. All right. So let's see what we got. I'm not one for taking the same cards. So I'm going to shuffle again. We got Ace of Swords and Conviction. All right. I honestly think that your thoughts, your beliefs, whatever you considered your truth is changing. Like once upon a time, maybe you were really religious and you went to church faithfully, and now all of a sudden you're like, I don't want to do that no more. I don't believe in religion. I don't want to, I don't believe in that no more. Yeah, it's really dusty. I don't know why. But I think this is a major change in the way you think about something. You've always done something one way for most of your life, but with the karma here, with the life change, I think you're realizing that it's time to do something different, or you're thinking about how that maybe you were wrong into thinking that's the only way it was. And I think that you're seeing other options about life in general. You're seeing other options that, no, I'm not going to live in South Carolina all my life like I thought I was. No, I'm not going to stay at this job and, you know, put 10-year in like I thought I was. I really see that this is a change in the way you perceived something as your truth. All right. But let's see what's going on here. We have winds with unlimited, yeah. Basically thinking outside the box is what I'm getting here. The Five of Swords is the winning at all costs, but it could be a devious win. You could have worked behind the scenes for this win. You could have undercut some people, which, you know, if you're like making some kind of life change where somebody thought that, you know, you were going to do something or be something or work at one place forever, or, you know, stay at one place or live at one place forever and ever, and you decide that that's not what you want, somebody could, you know, be very disgruntled about that. Okay, sorry, I got a fly bugging me, so I'm gonna get rid of the fly. All right, somebody could be very disgruntled about your announcement that, hey, I used to think this, but I don't think this anymore, and I need to do what's best for me now. All right. And with the Empress, it's just unlimited possibilities. So when you open the door to new options, you are opening the door to more possibilities for you to live a certain way. And I think you're just basically, like I said, you're getting out of your shell. You're thinking outside the box. All right. This is for Libra men. Yeah, the Two of Wands is popping out in the outcome, and the Two of Wands is the path. So I really honestly think that, you know, this is, should I stay? Should I go? Should I move here? Should I move there? Should I change this job? Should I, you know, it's just the life path now, which basically does lead to a life change. It's staying one way or changing into something brand new. It's the caterpillar to the butterfly sort of thing path, you know. What path are you going to go on? Are you going to, you know, are you going to do what everybody else is doing, or are you going to go out on your own? Are you going to quit that job that you've had for 20 years and be an entrepreneur? You're going to take that risk, because this is about taking risks. All right. So I really think this is coming up for you, Libra men, into the next week. Remember, these are future reads. Okay. All right. Thank you, Tia. So these are future reads for the next following week. All right. If you need a tarot reading, I am going to be live tonight at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock, all right? And it is live free tarot readings. All right? All right, let's do 2850 for Libra women. All right, Libra women, you're up next. Woo! Alright. Guys, see that card pop up? Libra women, we have the Fool, and I named it Beginning because it is the beginning of an adventure. It's the beginning of a life change. It's the zero, though, so it's just starting. Libra women, you may find that all of a sudden you're ready for something new. All of a sudden you're ready for an adventure. All of a sudden you want to get out. All of a sudden you want to get away. All of a sudden you have this hankering, because I'm in the South, it's okay for me to say that, to do something different and fun and adventurous. I think you're tired of the same old, same old. Yep, we have the 10 of Pentacles popping out for independent. All right. Maybe you're tired of being with somebody. Maybe you're ready to be single. Maybe you're ready to do something independently. And that also could be from working for somebody else to working for yourself. It's just your independence. It's the beginning of, you may be in your mind to do something independently and not, do something with a group of people, or this, like I said, this could be a relationship. It doesn't have to be. Yeah. So we have the Ace of Cups upright. So it's emotional new beginnings. All right. Something that's very happy and pleasing and different, and something that applies to the five senses. With the Lovers, choosing to love yourself, basically. Now the Lovers is mostly an exchange of two people also, but it doesn't have to be. It's just something that you love. So doing something that you love. Yeah, you have to wait until 5. I'm not answering questions, Tia. All right? Wait until 5, okay? And then come back and I'll read your cards for free. All right? All right. Thank you. Too many, but I'll take that one. All right. So yeah. So the 9 of Cups is popping out for your wish fulfillment. Luxuries is what I named this card, because it's wanting your luxury, wanting your happiness, wanting your bliss, the wish fulfillment, whatever you're wishing for, I believe you're going to get. The wish fulfillment card, the 9 of Cups, does say that you are manifesting whatever it is that makes you happy, especially with the Ace of Cups here. So it's pretty cut and dry, Libra women. I really think that you are ready to do new things that make you happy, to do new things for your wish fulfillment, making your wishes come true by stepping out of the norm, and stepping out of what you do every day to do something different. All right. That is what I got for you. All right. Let me spin these cards around, clear the deck. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Next up is Scorpio men. 32, 35. All right, Scorpio men, you are up next. Let's see what's going on for the Scorpio men. Too many. One card, please, Spirit. There we go. All right, Scorpio men's first card out. Come on now. Behave yourself. Is the 9 of Pentacles, and I named it I'm Good. This means that you're good by yourself, you're financially stable, you're financially comfortable, but it definitely is finances, and finances look sweet. So yeah. All right, so in the next week following up, Scorpio men, you may find yourself, you know, with more money than you thought, and that you can reach your stability. And hey Diana, that's okay, hon. Your stability and your comfort zone. All right. So we have the moon out, and I named this Night Moves because the moon is definitely at night, the full moon, right? I named it Night Moves because night, if you move in the night versus if you move in the daytime, it's not as apparent. So there's something here about something being not that apparent. All right. So maybe you're asking how to get to the 9 of Pentacles, and it's not really that apparent yet. But let's see what's going on with that energy. Let's see if that changes for you, or what you need to do to figure this out, or if you've already got it figured out, you will figure it out. Yeah, you got the Magician out with willpower. So I think you will figure it out. I think that you are in manifesting mode, Scorpio men. What's the next card out? With the Sun. Getting what I want. Yep. Getting what we want, getting what I want. I honestly think that you are moving to better, and you get the moon to the sun. Remember I said the moon it's moving in the dark, but it's not that clear, to movements in the sun that are very clear. So I think you are figuring out how to get to your sweet spot in life. Let's see what the outcome is. I didn't see this coming with the Three of Swords. Now, the Three of Swords, basically, you know, for a lot of readers, they read the Three of Swords as something that's already happened. But since this is a future read, I really think there is some kind of hiccup that you do not see. And it could have to do with the moon, all right? I don't really think it deters you from your outcome of being stable or secure, but it may rock the boat a little bit. I'm not going to lie with that Three of Swords. It may rock the boat a little bit, all right? It may set you back. I don't think it's like a big setback as far as you finding your happiness and making things happen, but this could be a setback nonetheless. Maybe somebody doesn't understand what you're doing, why you're doing it. Maybe you do have to cut away from somebody. Maybe you'll have to leave something in the past that can no longer hurt you. But I really see the movement towards your happiness is good for you. But like I said, there's something that you don't see coming that is going to give you just a little pause. All right. But I think you'll get over it with all good cards other than this one. All right. All right. That is what I got for Scorpio men. Let's clear the deck. Let me spin these around so I don't get the same thing. All right. All right. So, Scorpio women, you are up next. 3712. All right. Scorpio women. Let's see what's going on for the Scorpio women. We'll take that one since this one already come out. All right, Scorpio women, we have the Ten of Pentacles, which I named this More Than Enough, or just enough anyway. But the Ten of Pentacles is the best card financially. It's your happily ever after financially. The Ten of Cups would be your happily ever after emotionally. But looks like finances may be on the table for you. You may be worried about finances. Something is coming up about your finances, all right? But let's see what this is. All right. All right. I'm not taking that card. We've already explained that card. I like new stuff. So some energies are definitely bleeding between these zodiacs, but it's probably because of where we are at with the planets going on and around and going backwards and moving forwards now. All right, you got a card on the floor. Okay. Lies and deception is out. Lies and deception. So something about lies or deception about your financial security. Let's see what's going on with that. One moment. All right. We have here words as weapons and exchange. First thing I am getting is Scorpio women is somebody is ripping you off. All right. Somebody is ripping you off. Somebody is charging you too much. Definitely get a second quote. This could be like repairs to a car. This could be buying a house. This could be something. I think somebody is trying to rip you off financially. Somebody's trying to take advantage of your financial situation. They see you as an ATM, basically. They're trying to get more money from you, basically. So really be careful. This is in the following week, okay? So really be careful that somebody's not, thinking that your finances is their ATM, okay? If you need car repairs, house repairs, any kind of repairs, any repairs done to you also, like say you need braces, all right, make sure you get 2 coats, make sure you see 2 dentists. If you know, whatever this is, an expensive surgery, if this is liposuction, if this is, you know, lip filler, whatever this is, somebody is trying to take advantage of you financially. Make sure you do your homework on pricing, all right, is what I'm getting here. All right. And because the words as weapons in the reversed strength, somebody's trying to convince you that you need to do this, or they're the best, their price is good. Definitely do your homework on this, okay? And then the 5 of Swords is put it behind you. Yeah. So basically, if somebody's trying to rip you off, take advantage of you, thinks that you're their ATM, don't hold a grudge against that person. Put it behind you with the 5 of Swords means you will find the better deal. You will catch on to this slight that they're trying to take advantage of you. But don't hold it as a grudge. Move past it, okay? You'll find out about it if you do your homework and you listen to me and you just don't take their word for it. You'll find out about how they were trying to take advantage of you, but that doesn't mean that you retaliate. You just walk away from it, put it behind you, all right? All right. That is for Scorpio women, Sagittarius men. You are up next. Sagittarius men. All right. Saggy men, 4215. All right. What is going on for the Sagittarius men? All right. AA, that is my sister, honey. Don't delete Diane. That's my sister. That is actually my oldest sister. All right. Don't delete her. All right. Sagittarius women, or men, I'm sorry. So Sagittarius men, you have I fought to get here with the Emperor. The Emperor is somebody who doesn't take no bullshit from nobody. The Emperor is somebody who draws lines in the sand. All right. The Emperor will not put up with crap. The Emperor is somebody who knows who they are, what they want. So make sure that if this is you, you may have to stand up for yourself. You may have to, you know, like I said, create boundaries around you. You may be bossing up, or this is somebody around you. Saggy men. I really think this is you, though, because you are a Sagittarius. So. All right. We have long-term. Yeah. I think a Sagittarius man, you're trying to do something long-term. You, like I said, this could be you getting that supervisor job, a manager job. This is something long-term. I think you are trying to get yourself in a position of comfort, power, money, whatever this is, okay? So. All right, with the 7 of Swords in reverse, it's catching on to what's happening. You may be finding out somebody is working behind the scenes against you. All right. All right. With you forced my hand. Yeah, with the Empress in reverse. Catching on to what's happening. You may be catching somebody trying to undermine you and your position. Somebody is trying to maybe get you fired. Somebody is trying to slander your name, basically, all right? So, yeah, it takes 2. I do believe with the 2 of Cups, showing up here with It Takes Two. Somebody is trying to, somebody's trying to, yeah, make you look bad. I know it's the Two of Cups, or this could be somebody trying to stick up for you. Maybe, you know, somebody tries to slander you, or somebody tries to, oh, it's okay. That's okay, AA. I didn't think that you did it on purpose. I just saw that she got deleted, so I was just like, she's good. She's good. All right. So maybe I think two things are going to go on here, Sagimin. I think you have somebody coming up against you, and then I think you have somebody sticking up for you. So like I said, whatever this is, if this is a position at work, position with somebody else, you know, like a relationship, maybe you're trying to get with somebody. You see them as your happily ever after, but they got one friend whispering in their ear about how much you're a piece of shit, but then you have somebody who favors you and is like, no, that Sagittarius man is actually a good man. I really think, though, that this is going on here, okay? That you will find this in your coming up week, okay? That whatever you're trying to do, it's long term. You have somebody going against you and somebody sticking up for you. All right, right here. All right, let me clear the deck. One moment. I'm not on Capricorn yet, Stream Boy. One moment. You are coming up after Saggy women. All right, so just one more sign, and then I'll be on Capricorn men. All right, one moment. It's coming up. 4705. All right, Saggy women, you are up next. One moment. Yeah, so if you can hear my voice, I am going live tonight at 5 o'clock for live readings. All right, so I am going live tonight at 5 o'clock for live readings, free. So if you want to come back, please subscribe to the channel. Now, I do lives 5 days a week for free readings. You will not get notified even if you turn on the bell. So just subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Please like and subscribe. But all creators only get 3 bells a week, I think. So you're not going to get notified that I'm live. You just remember that I am live 5 o'clock Central Time. All right. Sagittarius women, we have the moon coming out for you, and I named this card Look Closely. So you need to look closely at something, especially if it is about a decision that you need to make. Something isn't as it seems. All right. And I like to use the analogy of, say you're looking in the woods line, you know, of the woods, and say back from the line of where the woods start, or a forest, there's something in the back here, and it's floating around, and it's white, and you're like, what is that? You know, like, is it a ghost? Is there somebody standing there? And so you go into the woods, and you find out it's a Walmart bag hanging off a limb. You know, something isn't as it seems here, basically. So it needs your closer look. All right. You're assuming it's one thing. Don't assume, because it's probably something else. All right. What's going on here with Saggy women? I need more money. The 5 of Pentacles is out. The 5 of Pentacles is a financial setback. One moment. The 5 of Pentacles is some kind of financial setback. It is something that comes up that you may have to dip into the savings, or you may have to recoup some kind of money to pay for this bill that is coming up, possibly. All right. So something is coming up that you're going to need more money. Make sure you're paying attention to if your car is making that weird noise, okay? make sure that you're paying attention if the air conditioner is making a weird noise. It's something like that that's coming up, okay? If your water pressure drops, maybe you have a water leak, something stupid like that. But I think there is something coming up that you need to look closely at it, and don't take for granted, oh, it's nothing. Because especially if it's your car, it's going to leave you stranded on the side of the road. But let's see what this is. Okay, so we have... I don't want this card. Hang on. Alright, let's get you another card because that card is always coming out. And the universe says, get another card. Alright. Alright, we got 2 sideways cards here, which sideways does mean something, but I'm going to either take upright or reverse. Hang on here. So we're going to spin them around until okay. That one's good. So it's all coming out with the Ace of Swords in reverse. With changing. Alright. So the Ace of Swords in reverse, I had named it, it's all coming out, because the Ace of Swords upright is truths, and it could be hidden truths. The Ace of Swords in reverse is, something is coming out in the open about a change. Moving to something different. Just with these 4 cards, what I'm getting, Sagittarius women, is you're going to want a change. You're going to want to move in a certain direction. It's going to take more money. You need to figure out how you're going to recap on some money. You need to figure out how you're going to get more money. But I think with something coming out with this change, I don't think that you see this feeling of you needing change. I don't think that you feel it now. I think something's going to happen where you are going to realize or suddenly feel like you need to look at something closely, because it's going to require a change. And I do believe, like moving, basically. Like, say, for instance, I'll just give you a for instance. Say, you have a roommate, and, you know, everything's going pretty good. But then all of a sudden, you realize that the roommate has a drug problem. And you, like, say you walk into their bedroom to go talk to them, and they're, I don't know, smoking meth or something. I don't know. It's like that. It's like something that you didn't know was going on is going on with the moon card here. All right. And something's going to have to change now. You may have to move away. You may have to cut somebody out. You may, whatever this truth is, especially with the moon, with the Ace of Swords. All right. But let's see what the outcome is. 5 of Pentacles, definitely. Yeah, you got the Tower here. I named the Tower. That will change, definitely. There is something that you're doing that's going to be changing. There is something's going to come to light, and it's going to require you to spend more money on something. All right? Whatever this is. This literally could just be your card. Your car breaking down on the highway, and it was making all this noise, and you ignored the noises, basically, and yeah, so that you didn't fix that one noise, and now it just is shot. All right, like the transmission goes out or something like that. All right. So something's going to happen to where it's going to make you have to change something. And it could be financially, definitely. Could be having to come up with more money to do something. Okay? All right. Yep, we know Jesus loves us. Thank you, Alina. Jesus loves you too. All right, we are on Capricorn men, 5510. All right, Capricorn men, you are up next. Capricorn men. All right, Capricorn men, you get an extra card in your reading. The sun is out. The sun is the happiest card in the deck, but I named it I can see versus I can't see. Because when you stare up into the sun, you guys can hear the rooster now. When you stare up into the sun and then you guys look around, you can't see. All right. So there's something that you're being blinded to. But if you look around, of course, with the sun shining and you don't look into the sun, you can see everything perfectly. So you get 2 extra cards as far as what this is. All right. Let's see what's going on. SK Creation, you'll have to catch my live 5 o'clock tonight. I do free tarot readings. This is not tarot readings. This is Zodiac. All right. If you want your answer to your question, catch me at 5 o'clock tonight. All right. You should get notified when I'm live. All right. Yeah, so what I can't see is the 2 of Swords. Something that I don't want to know. I don't want to see it. I can't see it. I don't want to see it. You're denying something, a truth, a big truth with that. With what you can see is something long term. All right. So I think with just these 3, well, I can't help it, SK. Sorry. I go live at 5 o'clock, 5 days a week. You can catch me from Sunday to Thursday. All right. That's when I do my live free tarot readings. So sorry. There's other readers online though. Go catch them. All right. So I think this is basically Capricorn men. I think there's some kind of truth in your life where you don't want to look at it, or you don't want to handle it right now. You probably will handle it with the long term. I think that you want to move something long term. This is your long-term happiness, okay? There may be some kind of setback right here because, like I said, the 2 is right after the 1. The 1 is the beginning, and then the 2 is still low on the number as far as the, like, 1 through 10, okay? This is still a little short hiccup. There is something that you're not wanting, a truth that you're not wanting to face about your long-term success, long-term movement, long-term happiness, but let's see what's going on with that. All right. Let's get you 2 cards. Yeah, 10 of Swords in the reverse position. Was I did this to myself. You may have shot yourself in the foot, or you may be shooting yourself in the foot when you don't look at a truth. All right. 10 of Swords in the upright means that somebody did something to you. 10 of Swords in the reverse, to me as a intuitive reader, means the sabotage was caused by yourself, to yourself, all right? Yeah, you got the Magician here, long term. This is you working on your manifestations. So with the 5 cards right here, basically, Capricorn men, be truthful with everything, all right? Don't deny any one thing that you want to deem as uncomfortable, as a lie. You don't want to face it, because I think you're shooting yourself in the foot with this, okay? I do believe that you are. If you deny one thing, you're gonna screw all of this over your long-term happiness, because you didn't look at everything honestly, openly, and you didn't fix whatever this was here, and it sets you back to your long-term happiness, okay? So make sure that you're very clear and you look at everything truthfully, all right? Yeah, you need to step back. Your outcome is taking a time out. I really think that you're gung-ho about getting to this place of happiness, your long-term happiness. But I think that you need to step back and take care of whatever this is that you don't want to look at before you move forward towards your happiness. Whatever this is, you need to fix. So don't just go on and sweep it under the rug. Whatever this little hiccup is, take care of it before you start manifesting again, or it's going to shoot you in the foot. It will set you back, and you're not going to get to this as fast as you would like. All right. Make sure that you take that break, take that time out, take that time away to fix this before moving on. All right. That's what I got for Capricorn men. All right. So, Capricorn men. Next up is Capricorn women, and the timestamp is 101:35. All right, 101:35. Let me put this in chat. Oh my gosh, I'm not even, oh my gosh. I wasn't even typing. Alright, let me do this. Alright, let me blink. Okay. Alright. Capricorn women, you earn. Alright, Capricorn women, you are, the card that popped out for you is the Three of Swords. You could be going through some kind of heartache. I named this card I Need Time because you were going through some kind of betrayal, broken promise, heartache, heartbreak, separation, something about that. But let's see what's going on here. What's going on here for this? So the Eight of Wands is coming out with the energy of I need time, and I named it the call or a call. This is a call or message that is coming to you. I believe just with these two cards is telling me that somebody is going to message you something, bad news, breaks your heart. Somebody could break up in a text. I know it's really shitty that they do that, but they do it. So let's see what's going on here. But it's kind of bad news, some kind of something that hurts your feelings, hurts your heart. All right. Let's see what's going on with Capricorn women. I choose me. It's the Lovers in reverse with getting help. All right. Basically, this is pretty cut and dry. I think whatever the situation is with this Three of Swords, I think this is you reaching out to get help, whether this is a friend, a psychologist, a therapist, somebody to talk to. I honestly think that you're tired of living in the land of snot and tears, and you realize that in order to get over this, you need help. All right. So I have the call for getting help. Or you may be calling for help. And I do hope, Capricorn women, that if you have to go through this and you do make that call for help, or a call for help, that you do get this. I do think that you should definitely reach out to people if in your time of need. Now, with that being said, I don't get paid for this, but I do want you guys to have this. This is for depression, anxiety, and feeling alone. It is an AI app. It is free. It was created by a neurosurgeon because he realizes the effects that depression, anxiety, and being alone has on the brain. And so this is a free app. It's not meant to give you answers as an AI. It's meant to give you answers as close to human response as possible. It is free. I did download it. I did play with it. It's a really good app. All right. So I think that if you guys ever are in a position, and you don't have to be the Capricorn women that I'm talking to, if you ever are in a position where you need somebody to talk to you and it's 3 o'clock in the morning, I know it's AI, but try this, okay? I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. All right. It's called Happy AI with an I. Happy AI. All right. Just saying. So I think this is a call for help. Okay. I think that you are choosing yourself. I think you're going to put your mental health, your emotional health first. And I do believe that you are going to reach out to somebody. And if not, Jesus, if not, this is you doing this in the future. All right. So this definitely is. All right. Okay. Yeah. The best life. I think if you definitely reach out for help, all right, you're going to live your best life. I think you are going to get the help that you need. The 9 of Pentacles is here as the outcome, and I named it the best life because that's what it is. It's basically somebody, they are alone, but they are stable, secure, and comfortable. Whatever this is, all right, for you, Capricorn women, make the call. If you need help emotionally and mentally, make the call to somebody who can help you to live your best life, okay? Now, if this isn't you, you may come across somebody who you need to give that advice to. You may have to tell somebody, hey, I think you would benefit from getting help with a therapist, a doctor, a psychologist, a life coach, whatever this is, okay? Which I do life coach sessions. They are the same price as my tarot readings, $10 for an hour, if that's what you're interested in. But I think you may run across somebody who also needs help, all right? And if that's the case, definitely give them that Happy AI app thing that I just gave you. All right. Hey, Nor. All right. Let me clear the deck. Bob says hello. I'm sure you can hear him cock-a-doodle-doing. I got to feed everybody after I'm done with this, and then I'll probably go live shortly after. Okay, we are on Aquarius Men. 109. All right, Aquarius Men, you are up next. Aquarius Men. All right, Aquarius Men, you have I Made It. This is the 6 of Wands. It's a very, very good card. It means that you did something with strength and diligence, tried and true. You are now at the victory. You are now at the finish line. You made it, okay? Time to celebrate. But let's see what this is. All right. I'm going to take both of these cards because it does make sense. We have 2 cards that popped out, and we have I'm tired with fighting. Definitely that is the 6 Wands outcome. All right. I'm tired, but I've made it. fighting. I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of fighting this. I'm tired of fighting you. I'm tired of fighting the government. I'm tired of fighting society. I'm tired of fighting my work. I'm tired with fighting. But there is the victory there. So whatever this was, I do believe that you will get to the finish line successfully. I know you're tired. I know you're fighting something. But with the Six of Wands being here, you're going to make it. All right. But let's get some more cards on this. Yep. Yeah, you have the moon in reverse, and I named it IC, with the Four of Wands upright, home. I think your home doesn't have to be a physical building. Home can just be where the heart is, right? Home is where you hang your hat, but home is where the heart is. I think you can see home. I think you can see like I said, with the victory card here, I think you are going to make it to whatever you deem as home, the happy spot in your life. I think this was the battle, the victory, and now you're heading home. Okay? Like I said, it doesn't have to be a physical building home. This is just like home, peace of mind, your happiness, your heart no longer hurts. The fight is over, okay? And with the moon in reverse, you are seeing probably the end result of this, okay? Let's get an outcome here. Yeah, we got 10 of swords in the outcome, which means this battle is dead and gone. All right, whatever this situation was, this relationship that you were in, that you fought so hard to get out of, I know you're tired. I know you're ready to relax. I know you're ready to go home and kick your feet up. It's coming, all right? It's coming. It is the end. This week will be the end of your fighting. This week will be the end of this turbulent situation that you're in, no matter what this is. Finances, job, love, career, just around people in general. I think you are to the end, and you will be able to claim your victory and move on into a peaceful, more relaxing state of your home. All right, that's what I got for Aqua Men. All right. All right. Let's see what is going on for Aquarius women. You're up, Aquarius women. 113.35. All right, Aquarius women, you are up. What's going on for Aquarius women? Not taking that. We've already got that card. Okay. No, we've already got that card. Give me something new, Spirit. No, we've already got that card. I'm not taking it. Give me something new, Spirit. Give me something new. Okay. Spirit says shuffle the deck, reset the energy. All right, let's see what's going on here. Aquarius women, please. Aquarius women. Okay. Aquarius women, your card out is the Six of Swords. And you get an extra card here because we have what you're leaving behind and what you're moving to. The Six of Swords, a lot of readers do not give you an in-depth reading with the Six of Swords. They just say it's moving towards something more peaceful. But the Six of Swords is three things. The Six of Swords is definitely a physical move into something more peaceful. But the swords is your mental thoughts. So you could be changing your mind about something for your peace of mind. And the water is your emotion. So you could also be changing your feelings about something to find more harmony in your emotions. Okay. Well, let's see what that is. Hey, Salem. Okay. Two cards that came out. So, the Chariot is definitely moving on. You're moving towards moving on. And it is a fast-paced card. The Chariot is fast. Sometimes turbulent, but it is a fast pace. If you guys could think about the chariots of the gladiator days, it was pretty fast. But they did go around and around in a circle, and it was dangerous. But it is fast movement. Now, what you're leaving behind is your foresight, your prediction. I think, Aquarius women, in step, you are definitely seeing that you need to move on, and that you do. And it does happen at a fast pace, okay? Or you're changing, like I said, your thoughts or your feelings about something, but you are moving on. And I do think that Aquarius women see this psychically. I think they're getting an intuitive hit that it's time to move on, move away, change direction, change how they feel about something, change how they think about something. I do believe that this is definitely an intuitive hit for Aquarius women. But let's see what's going on with that. All right. Is Soma dipping? Oh, she's just driving. Okay. So the Nine of Wands is coming out with your contentment. The Nine of Wands is, I named it strong resistance. It could be sticking up for it though. With this going on, I got a strong resistance. But I really don't think that this is a strong resistance in this situation. So I'm just going to go with the Nine of Wands, which means defending. Defending your position. With your contentment. I do honestly think that you are going to do this. This move, this change of pace in your thoughts, in your emotions, or physically. This move is for your contentment with the Nine of Cups here. And I think you're going to fight for it with everything that you got. All right. I think you're going to fight for it mentally, physically, and emotionally to get to your contentment. I think that you know what to do. I think you know how to do it. I think you know what it takes to get it done. And I do see that with the Nine of Wands here, you are going to get it done. It's going to be a struggle. It isn't going to be easy, but I don't think that you care. Honestly, I think you're going to do this at all costs. All right, but let's see the outcome for Aquarius women. What is the outcome of this? Yep. Out of the norm. All right, so with the Hanged Man here, I named this out of the norm because I really honestly think that somebody doesn't expect you to do this. I honestly think that you take somebody by surprise when you do something different with such enthusiasm to change about your contentment. I really think you're doing something out of your norm. Aquariuses are usually pretty, practical. They really think things through. Aquariuses are really deep thinkers. They don't normally make a move unless they are 100% sure, which I do see that you are with the Nine of Wands here. So I honestly think that this out of the norm, you are taking either you or other people or everybody by surprise by doing this, no matter what. Okay. Or this could be you wanting to do something out of the norm. Maybe you're tired of the same old, same old. Maybe you're tired of hanging upside down and you're ready to go right side up and move again. Move into a direction. The hanged man is somebody that's not moving. They're just hanging upside down, looking at something in a different perspective. But you may be dropping off of that cross, dropping off of that limb, dropping out of the tree, landing on your feet like a cat, and you're ready to move forward. So whatever this is, you definitely got the green light from the universe to do this. All right. And that was for Aquarius women. All right. Let's clear the deck. Pisces men are up next. 121.05. All right. Pisces men, you are up next. All right. Pisces men, your first card out is the Seven of Wands. And I named this Back Off. Because if you look at him, that's basically, the Seven of Wands is a man who does have the upper hand. He's on a bluff. So he definitely has a higher ground. Anybody knows that if you're fighting physically, higher ground will always win you the battle. In the original Rider-Waite, he does have the higher ground, so he definitely is going to win. It's just going to take time. But I named this Back Off. So Pisces men, you may be feeling cornered about something. You may be having to defend yourself against other people. This could be negative Nancy's around you, telling you can't do something, or this isn't going to work. But we'll see what this is. All right. What is this? Definitely. You got Ace of Swords coming out with your conviction. All right. Somebody's trying to tell you that what you believe is wrong. Somebody's trying to tell you that what you want to do won't work. All right. Never ever listen to negative Nancy's. Never ever listen to people who don't have your best interest at heart. Always try something once and never be afraid to do that, because if you don't try, you'll never know. And believe me, that will be a regret that you'll have in your later years. All right. Yeah. We have the Justice out, and I named this Cause and Effect. So definitely whatever you're doing, because you're doing something, it will affect you, other people around you. Oh, I need another card. One moment. I put that deck back. Definitely there's a cause and effect to this. All right. We'll see what this is, though. Once again with the Seven of Wands. You have two Seven of Wands out, so this is definitely confirmation with defense. You are going to have to defend yourself against somebody or peoples, all right? 2 sevens in a reading does mean something. 2 sevens in a reading is you're on the right track, all right? So with 2 sevens here, you're on the right track to defend yourself. You are not wrong in what you believe to be right. You are not wrong in what you believe that should be your next step, no matter who's trying to fight you on this. All right. Stay with what you know. Stay with your truth. All right. The Ace of Swords is your truth. Let's see the outcome. And yeah, some people are going to be tripped up about it. Some people aren't going to like it. It is going to affect some people, but too bad. You got to do what's good for you. All right. You got to do what's good for you. Yeah. Follow your heart. All right. Judgment. Follow your heart. Okay. I could not make this up, and this could not be a better outcome for this card. Pisces men, whatever you want to do, follow your heart. All right. All right. Let's clear the deck. You're going on a date later? Is it with Ricky? Soma, did you finally get to touch Ricky's wiener? I'm kidding. Soma. Remember, we teased you about that the other night. I'm kidding, though. I'm kidding. I hope you have a fun time with them. All right. Pisces women, you are up next. Pisces women. 125.20. 125.25. All right. Pisces women, you're up. All right. Pisces women, you are fearful and scared about something. You have the Eight of Swords coming out, which the Eight of Swords just means you're afraid to move forward on something. You feel like you're stuck about something, all right? Hello, Dan. What's going on with my Dan? Someone's going on a date later, Dan. She's gonna get to touch somebody's wiener. All right. Let me see what this is. Oh, yep. You also have the Ten of Swords with I give up. All right. You're giving up on something because you're scared. Let's get more cards though to see what the context of this is. I have to give Soma crap. She may not be on my live later tonight, so we're gonna have to pick at her when we got her. You heard it was Kevin Jr.? No, that's not Kevin Jr. By the way, Kevin Jr. is still alive. Kevin Jr. is still alive. He's still here. Hi. So, he's still here. Okay. So the Hanged Man is coming out. Pisces woman, you need to look at something in a different way. You're not seeing something clearly. You need to look at something in a different light. You need to come at something in a different point of view. All right? Let me see what this is. All right, what is this? Yeah, we have the Seven of Swords in reverse, and it's catching on to what's happening. Catching on to what's happening. You may be finding out, Pisces women, that somebody is lying to you and making you feel scared about something. I think you're catching on to what's happening here. I think when you look at something in a different point of view, in a different light, I think you realize that this is bullshit. Being scared and wanting to give up. I think when you really analyze whatever this is, catching on to what's happening. The universe is trying to dupe you. Your demon attachments are trying to dupe you. Toxic people are trying to dupe you. This could be anything like that. I think you're figuring out the truth right here, but let's see what the outcome is. All right. Yep. And then the Six of Wands comes out, and I name that I won. All right. If this is Pisces women, if this is somebody trying to dupe you into being scared about what you want to do not let them win. Do not let them win, okay? But if this is you figuring out that somebody is giving you a bunch of crap and a bunch of shit and a bunch of lies about something that you're wanting to do because it's, or what you think that you need to do, somebody's trying to keep you stuck, all right? I think that you see through it. I think you see through the bullshit, and then you're victorious in that. But remember to definitely don't listen to negative Nancy's. Don't listen to people tell you can't do something. Don't listen to people that try to keep you stuck and fearful. All right? Whatever this is. If you look at it from a different light, you'll catch on to what's happening, and you can move forward and be with confidence. All right? All right. Oh, you're going out with some other guy, Soma? Oh, never mind. It'll just be a fun date. All right, we are going on to Aries men. 130, 20. All right, Aries men. I saw his thing already. He sent me a pic. Oh, man. I hate it when guys send dick pics. It's like, what the hell? Especially if you don't want it. Now, if you ask for it, great. But if you don't ask for it, don't send them. Crazy. Oh, I think he likes you, Soma. I think he likes you. I think he likes you, you know, likes you like horizontal couch shuffle likes you. All right. Aries men, you have the Five of Swords coming out, and I named this I Had To, because this is the winning at all costs. So you were put in a position where you won, but it's something that you had to possibly, like, say, for instance, you applied for a job. It was between you and 4 other people, but you had the upper hand because you knew the hiring person for the job. So this is the devious win. This is the winning at all costs, but it is a win, okay? And you have I had to, because you wanted the job. It was important to you. You made the necessary moves to get what you wanted, basically. So some people win, some people lose. I guess it's just how you play the game, right? So soon Kevin will be a cucumber in this, in the what is that? Let me move this. In the sky. Well, I don't know about the sky, but he'll definitely be in the chicken stomach and be fertilizer. For sure. Kevin Cucumber will definitely be fertilizer. Did I take the day off? I took the day off yesterday, but I'm back on today, baby high priest. Now, I think Saturdays probably will be my day off. But other than that, anybody's game. Except for Sunday through Thursday, I will definitely be online. Because that's when my husband works. Sunday through Thursday. So I have the house to myself. It's quiet. I can do that. Unless the grandbabies are here. But they're not too much of a... like, they like to make noise. But husband likes to watch TV. And the TV is literally right where I'm at. Kind of. Alright. I'm not taking that card. Alright. Let me get back on here. Aries men. Let's see what this devious win is. Let's see what you had to do. Yeah. We have co-workers coming out. So I do believe with the Three of Pentacles, this is collaboration, co-workers, people that you work with. You had to do something. But let's see what's going on here. Aries men. Ace of Wands, being creative, all right, with Star in reverse. Same old, same old. I honestly think, Aries men, you're changing something up. You're tired of the same shit, different day, tired of being on the gerbil wheel. You may have applied for a job that other people have applied for, even your friends. You may have gotten it. Which pissed some people off, but you're just being creative and doing something for yourself. Basically, Eight of Wands is the beginning of create something. With the Star in reverse, you're tired of the same old, same old. So I think if this is a relationship, well, it's not because it's co-workers, but if you are in a relationship, also too, you had to do something to change something up. And somebody didn't like it. But with the co-workers there, I'm going to say this is definitely your job. All right. Definitely your job. Yep. 5 of Cups is out. And I named this no do-overs. So once it's done, it's done. Which is probably okay with Aries men. Okay. Now, they may have people around them that want them to reconsider whatever their win is on here. And if it's taking a position, a higher position at work. Like I said, what's done is done. I think the Aries men are going to take the win. It was may the best man win, whatever that means. But the best man did win. It was the Aries man because he knew how to play the game. He knew how to maneuver. He knew how to talk to people. So he's the winner here. Other people are pissed, but I think it has to do with your coworkers and work. All right. That's what I got for Aries men. Now, if you are in a position of power already and you have coworkers, but these are people below you, you may have had to make a decision about something as being their boss that pissed them off, that you had to. The company policy made you change something, rule books changed, something got updated, and you had to, shit rolls downhill. So if the Aries man was on the, manager, supervisor, lead, and they had to tell the other coworkers what to do, and it pissed some of them off, well, you were in the position that you had to do it anyway. All right? So, all right. All right, Aries women, you are up next. 137.05. All right, Aries women. What's going on with the Aries women? All right, 7 of Cups is popping out for you, Aries women. And I named this Making a Decision because it is. The cups are in the air. The dude needs to decide on what cup he wants. I don't think there's a wrong decision, but there definitely is the best decision, okay? So I think that something's coming up for you into the next week, this coming up week, where you're going to have to make some kind of decision. Let's see what's going on with that, though. What is coming up for Aries women? The decision. Yep, power plays. We have the Emperor here. Power plays. It could be an Aries in your life, or it's you. Definitely, this could be you. This is a power play that you're wanting to make. I think whatever decision that this is a very important decision. It's a power play, a power move. You may be wanting to up the game a little. You may have stakes. Important stakes at hand here. Important decisions to be made. All right. You also, Aries women, may be a boss. The Emperor is bossing up. Maybe you get some kind of position. Somebody wants you to take a lead, a manager, a boss position. All right. That's a power play. With the 8 of Swords here, I have fighting for this, okay? The 8 of Swords upright is not fighting for something, being scared to do something, being scared to move. To me, intuitively, 8 of Swords in reverse is fighting for it, all right? So let's see what the other card is. What is this? Thank you. Yep, making the right decisions again. You have the 7 of Cups. Out again, making the right decisions. And remember, 2 7s is on the right track. So if you're bossing up in any way, this is entrepreneurship also, you are making the right decisions to do this, okay? Don't worry about other people. You may have to fight for it. It is true. Maybe there are other people trying to vie for the same position as you at work or whatever this is. Maybe if you're an entrepreneur, maybe somebody has kind of the same idea as you, but you just keep on going with this because still there's something kind of spin. It's like me being a tarot reader. There are thousands of tarot readers, but I am not like other tarot readers by a lot of ways. All right. And one is when I do the zodiac signs, I separate the men from the women. You will not find that anywhere else on YouTube or TikTok that separates men from women in a single reading. I think that there was a India lady who separated the men from the women, but all of her readings are in Indian language, so you can't understand that anyway. All right, so like I said, there's the same thing, but if you put your spin on it, then it makes it yours. Okay, just like I put my spin on my shit and it makes it mine. You're not gonna find a tarot reader who does free live tarot readings 5 days a week. You're not gonna find a tarot reader that does live free tarot readings anyway without doing a super chat or yes or no. They'll keep it to yes or no, or they keep it to super chat to where I answer anything. All right, super chats, of course, definitely get you in front of the line, but it's free tarot readings. And yes, I do offer personal tarot readings, which is my third way that I'm not like any other tarot reader, is my tarot readings are $10 for an hour. Everybody else wants to charge you around $150 or more. So that's how I'm different, and that's how I put my spin on it. So even though there's thousands of tarot readers out there, I am way different from the other readers. All right. So this could be you. Okay. This could be you making it something your own. Okay. Aquarius women, whatever this decision is, you're on the right track. Just make it your own thing and it'll work out for you. All right. Thank you, Just Demi. I appreciate you. The strength card is coming out in the outcome, which is I'm handling it. I named it I'm handling it. The strength card, and especially in this card, the dude's got the bull by the horns. He's handling it, okay? Albeit it's probably very taxing and it's taking a lot of time and work, but he's handling it. And I think, too, with this decision that you have to make, you can handle it. Whatever this is, Aquarius women, whatever decision this is, in your power play that you're wanting to make, all right? You're going to do it. All right, you can handle it. No matter what this is, no matter what decision that you have to make, no matter what you have to fight for, the strength is fighting for it. You can handle it. So, kudos to you. Universe is giving you 2 thumbs up. You can handle it. Do it. All right. All right, next is Taurus men. Taurus men, you are up. Let me get a timestamp wrote down because I'll have to timestamp these. 1:43:10. All right, Taurus men, you're up. Thank you, Martin. So Haiwana, I do free tarot readings. They are tonight at 5. Hey, Aniket. All right. Tonight, 5 Central Time, it will be free live tarot readings. All right, tonight at 5. Just subscribe. Please like and subscribe. I'm almost to 3,000 subscribers. I'm trying to get there. I only need 100 more. With your help, I can get to 3,000 subscribers. Please help me reach that milestone. I would appreciate that. All right. All right. Taurus women, Taurus men. I'm sorry, Taurus men. It doesn't surprise me that you have this card. You have the wheel, all right? What comes around goes around. So, I don't know if this is revenge best served cold. I don't know if this is karma. I don't know. We'll get more cards, but I named this card What Comes Around Goes Around because it is the wheel. Maybe something is changing for you for the better. Maybe something is changing for you for the worse. All right. I am well, Aniket. How are you? How are you? We have the 6 of Swords. Time for something new. All right. Maybe you're tired of the same old shit. Just another day. Routine. Maybe you're tired of routine. Maybe you're tired of being on the wheel, the hamster wheel. Maybe you're tired of doing the same stuff every day. Maybe you're tired of asking the same questions or doing the same things, trying to get different results. And you know what the definition of that is. All right. So we have the Four of Swords popping out as the advice for this, which is stepping back, stepping away, recovery, rest, relaxing. It's taking the day off work. Maybe you need a fun day. Maybe you need a spa day. Maybe you need to go have a massage. Maybe you need to like go have fun. I know it's fair. I know a lot of cities are having the fair. Maybe you just need to have a day off and go play around at the fair. Maybe you need to go to concerts. Maybe this is just that, you know, taking a day off, all right? With the time for something new. All right, let's see what's going on. You have the Emperor in reverse. Rules for thee and not for me. Okay. I'm getting that you're tired of somebody telling you what to do and they don't listen. And like, say, like, a good example of this would be, say you call into work because you want a day off and the boss is like, no, I need you here. You can't have a day off. And then, so you're like, fine, I'll come in then. And then like you get in there and then you find out that like at 9 o'clock they dip for a day off. And you're like, bitch. So remember, never ever let somebody dictate your happiness. If you need a day off, a personal day off work, take it no matter what. Take it. It's for your mental and your physical and your emotional stability. All right. When you need a time out, take a time out. All right. Do not plow through. It's time for new things. It's time to get off this wheel. All right. It's time to not listen to jagged, ratchet people who want to tell you what to do, but they don't want to follow the same rules. All right. It's time to cut away from that. It's time to do your thing. Take it that day off. Go have fun. Go have fun no matter what. All right. All right. Bye, Dan. So I am on Taurus men. Yeah, we have the Star. Making it happen. Making that, it's time for something new. All right. The Star is here. Say, make this happen. Take the time away. Take the time off. Take that vacation. Call in sick. All right. You don't have to be on the gerbil wheel all the time. You've done your time. All right. You've done the hard work. If nobody's letting you take that day off, then you put power into your own hands and call in. Take that day off. Go take the weekend off. Get out of town. Go do something fun. It's time. All right. Don't listen to these jackasses that say, I can do it, but you can't. Absolutely not. You can do it too. All right. What comes around goes around. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Basically. Okay. So do it. All right. Taurus women, you are up next. Let me clear the deck. One moment. All right. Taurus women, you are up. Let me get you a timestamp so I can put these in when I'm done. 148. I'll just do, yeah, 149. Okay, 149. All right. We are on to Taurus women. What's going on for Taurus women, please? Taurus women. Okay. All right, Taurus women. Either somebody feels like you've changed or you feel like somebody else around you has changed. And it's not necessarily for the better, but we'll see what this is. Something about somebody feels like somebody else has changed in a relationship, and it's bothersome, basically. All right, but let's see what this is. Taurus women. Uh-oh. So we have fuck around, find out, falling out. I named the Seven of Wands fuck around, find out because it is somebody who's defensive. It is somebody who's standing their ground. It is somebody who will fight to defend this. So FAFO. With you've changed. I think you've had enough, basically. I think you've had enough. I think you're around toxic people and you've had enough. I think you're going to let somebody have it verbally. Could be physically even, you know. I'm not one for physical altercation. But if somebody needs a good throat punch, then somebody needs a good throat punch. I'm not against it either. So, not saying to do it. I'm just saying. Okay. So, you have the Six of Swords with staying put. And you forced my hand. Yep. Definitely with that Seven of Wands, you staying put and forcing my hand. It's almost like I'm feeling like somebody is daring you to make a move. Somebody is daring you to do something. Somebody is pushing your buttons to almost a breaking point. All right. I think they're going to fuck around and find out that you are not one to be messed with, that you will retaliate. All right. You are going to stand your ground, staying put. And you forced my hand in this. Whatever comes at you, bro, you deserve. You forced me to fight. You forced me to, battle this out with you. You didn't listen to me when I told you to back off. Okay. Yeah, I've changed because you're pushing my buttons. Okay. Yeah, with the Hermit here, finding the answer. Like I said, I think you've had enough. I think you go within. I think you're under the understanding that yes, you've changed, but you've changed because the situation is calling for you to change. The situation is pretty much trying to back you in a corner, trying to force your hand, but that's not the hand that they want to force. Whoever this is, whatever this is, backing you in the corner and making you make a move is not wise by no means, whatever this is. Okay. Like I said, I think somebody's going to fuck around and find out, and they're not going to be happy with the consequences. Okay. I think that's what's going on with you, Taurus women. So don't mess with the Taurus, because you're going to get the horns. All right. That's what I think. Don't mess with that Taurus woman, because you're not going to like the results. All right. Up next is Gemini men, and we have 153.20. Gemini men, you are up. All right. What's going on with Gemini men, please? Gemini men. The energy around a Gemini man. All right, we have the sun back out. So the sun is, if you look at the sun, it's definitely blinding where you can't see when you're done looking at the sun, right? But if you're just looking around under the sun, you can see everything very clearly, okay? I'm getting 30 seconds from Mars. Under the burning sun, I take a look around. Imagine if this all falls down, or something like that. That's what I'm getting for Gemini men. Let's see what's going on. You get 2 cards, by the way. So let's see what this is. We got 8 of Wands coming in with moving on. I have to decide where I want to put these. Okay. I think you get some kind of message coming in for you. A call or a message. What you can't see, though, is moving on. With these 3 cards, mostly this is a relationship. With these 3 cards, I think somebody is wanting to tell you something about the relationship. But what you can't see is moving on. Maybe you feel stuck. Maybe you don't want to move on. Maybe you're denying this person the right to move on. Maybe you want to fight for this connection. All right. If this is a relationship. If this is not a relationship, then it's just somebody is wanting to let you know that they're moving on. And it could just be moving away. If this is like a friend, you know, they're calling you and they're saying, hey, you know that job I applied for in Atlanta, Georgia? Well, I got it and I'm taking it and I'm going to move there beginning next month, okay? Now, it's kind of hurtful. It's kind of painful. But it is what it is, all right? Let's see what this is. All right. All right. AA, you may want to rephrase that as gender. So, we're going to get a lot of people in here that's going to want a sex reading. So I'm just saying. I appreciate that, but I would probably put gender in there. Or I'm gonna be either banned or there's gonna be a lot of questions. When am I having sex? Just saying. All right, so the energies around this is stable, reliable, and working together. I don't mind sex readings. Maybe I need to do sex readings. I don't know. YouTube would probably ban me, though. Depends. Maybe I should try one and see if I get a strike. I guess I could make a deck of sex cards. Huh. That may be something I need to work on. Yeah. All right. Gemini men. Okay. A message coming in from somebody that they're wanting to move on. I think you're having a hard time with it. But I think we have stable, reliable, working together. Maybe somebody's coming in about that. Because you have the 9 of Pentacles upright with the 3 of Pentacles upright. These are really, really good cards. Or maybe you need to move on. Maybe you need to make that call about moving on. Maybe you're having a hard time with it. Maybe, like, in the back of your mind, you're like, I can't see myself doing that. But it definitely needs to happen for your stability and working with others. Maybe you're leaving a job. This definitely could be finances. All right. This definitely could be you going into some entrepreneur business. Maybe somebody offers you a job out of the norm. Maybe you're afraid it sounds too good to be true with that. I can't see moving on. Maybe you are afraid to take that step towards the working with others and your stability and reliability. Maybe you are trying to call in somebody else for you to work with others. Maybe this is you having this side hustle that you need help with, and you're calling in old friends or something to see if they want to do it, but they're kind of afraid to do it. Maybe they don't think that it's stable, secure. All right. So, what happened there? Let me see. Hang on. All right. Maybe something about that. And I take a look around. Okay. So, let's see what the end result is. One moment. All right. The end result is, finding the answer within. I think you won't be able to find answers outside of yourself. I think whatever this is that you're wanting to do, you are going to have to make up your own mind about it. All right. I think that you're going to have to decide, but I think if you listen to yourself, you'll know what to do here. I think finding the answers within with the Hermit card here. All right. I think you'll know what to do in this situation, but it's definitely going to be for your stability with the Nine of Pentacles here. Definitely with the Three of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, it is financial. It's definitely mostly a financial read. All right. All right. My light's all shut off, but I don't know why. Let me see what's going on here really quick. One moment. I think something got unplugged. One moment. Okay, not that. Alright, hang on, guys. Let me see what this is going on here. Just really quick. Well, that's weird. The bar is definitely on. Those are on. Huh. Alright, well, I'll figure it out when I'm done. Okay, next up is Gemini women. Sorry, I bumped the camera. Alright, next up is Gemini women. Alright, Gemini women. Let's see what's going on with you. Probably going to have to redo my sign anyway. It's getting all scratchy. Gemini women, we have I'm good. So financially, you're good. This is a single thing, though, but finances look really good for you. You look like you're stable. You look like you're comfortable. You look like you're happy with finances, happy with yourself, happy being single, but let's see what's going on with that. All right. What's going on with Gemini men? Where'd that card go? Gemini men, right? If I say women, I'm sorry. It's Gemini men. I'm on Gemini men. All right. Yep. So the Ace of Wands is out with I'm going to try it. Okay. You may be trying something financially. You may be leaving one job for another, or you may be entrepreneuring your own product. I'm going to try it means that you're doing something, a new endeavor with passion. And it could be for your finances. Maybe you're looking to up your finances. All right. Yeah. The Hierophant is in reverse, or the Advocate. It's what I call it. And I have Unbelievable. You know that song, Unbelievable. That's actually the song that I heard with this card in reverse. So something is unbelievable. Maybe you kind of feel like you can't do it. Maybe you feel like maybe you're seeing the results and you just can't believe it. Maybe it's better than you thought. And you're just like, whoa, like, this is unbelievable. I should have done this, sooner in my life. This is really working out for me. With the Six of Swords changing. Yeah, you could be changing your mind. You could be changing how you feel, or it could be changing how you think about something. Definitely with unbelievable. I would think that if something was unbelievable to you, definitely changing your mind about how you feel. Yep. Seeing results with the Three of Wands. Okay. I honestly believe, Gemini men, this is probably a financial read for you, but whatever this is that you're trying, this passionate new beginning that you're trying, I think the results are amazing. I think the results are unbelievable. And I think that after you see the results, and they are better than what you thought, because I have seeing results, you're going to go in that direction of whatever this is. Maybe you're just trying something out to see. Maybe you're just like, okay, I'm going to try this. I'm going to see where it's going to go. I'm going to see wait for the results. And then when you get the results back, you're like, whoa, like, I cannot believe that worked out better than I hoped. Okay, now I know what I'm going to do. Okay, so I think that you put a game plan together. You got finances here. I do believe that this could be an entrepreneurship, a side job, something like that. But it definitely is better than what you thought the results were going to be. All right. All right. And that's what I got for Gemini men. Gemini women, you are next. Capricorn, Lucy Chanu. Capricorn men is 5510. Slide your bar back to 5510. And Capricorn women is 10135. If you want to slide your bar back, that's where the Capricorns are. All right. I am on Gemini women right now. All right. 20545. All right. Gemini women, you are up next. One moment. What's going on for the Gemini women? Let me see. All right. We'll take that one. All right. So, Gemini women, you are working on your finances also. The Two of Pentacles is a choice financially. But I named this something up in the air. Now, a lot of Two of Pentacles has the coins up in the air. Juggling something up in the air. Some pentacles are actually in the juggler's hands. Some are not. So in this card, intuitively, I get that there's something about your finances being up in the air. Something about you having to decide something, but you're not really quite sure what direction to go. But let's see what this is, all right? Yeah, we have someday, somehow, with the Two of Wands, and you have 2 2s in a reading. All right, Two of Wands is that path. Someday, somehow, I'm going to make this decision someday. Somehow, I'm going to make this financial decision when it comes up, okay? I'm going to think about this financial decision. 2 2s in a reading is transitions and determination. All right, but let's see what this is here. One moment. Let's see what's up for the Gemini women. All right. So we have the Star in reverse. Same old, same old. I think that you're tired of the same old, same old. Same shit, different day. With the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Lazy. All right. Now, these cards do not bode well for you, Gemini women. I think with the same old, and laziness coming out, I think you've been pretty lazy about the changes that you need to make financially. Maybe that's why it's up in the air. I think you're being lazy about making a decision. I think you're being lazy and resting on your morals about whatever the 2s are that you need to decide on, okay? With the Star in reverse, like it's the same old shit, just another day. Repeat, wash, rinse, repeat, wash, rinse, repeat, wash, rinse, repeat. But you're too content to change it. I think you have some kind of opportunity coming in for you this week. That's why it's probably up in the air right now. I think that you will maybe get some offer, or you see something changing up your finances or changing up what you do for money, but you may be too lazy to take it. You may be content, and you may not want to take it. You may be like, that's too much work. I don't want to do it. But let's see what this is, all right? All right. Yeah, we have the Chariot. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey, the path. And I put the path here, and it's definitely 2 of Wands is the path. Choosing the right path for your happiness. The Chariot's getting up and going. It's that giddy up, all right? Giddy up. I think, Gemini women, you want to be lazy, but I don't think that you'll be lazy long with the outcome with the Chariot. It's like you're going from 0 to 100 in 3 seconds flat. I think that, like I said, I think you're on the couch and you're watching your favorite TV show, eating popcorn, and then all of a sudden you're like, you know what? Fuck this. This is not making me happy. I don't want to do this no more. I'm tired of being lazy. I'm tired of sitting here not doing anything. And yeah, so you decide to do something. The path opens up for you. You're going down one path, but when you get done being lazy and you want that change, two paths open up. So you can either go right, you can go left. I don't think you can make a wrong choice, but I think something is definitely going to be up in the air for you as far as what to do about the same old, same old. It's literally rotating around, doing the same shit every day. All right? I think you're getting tired of it. I think you will get tired of it. And you'll want to make something happen. But twos are after ones. So the ones is the beginning and the two is still kind of the beginning, but kind of making those first steps to make it happen. So I think that's what's happening for you, Gemini women. All right? I think that's what's coming up for you this week. All right. Let's go on. Cancer men, you are up next. Cancer women, you are the last. Happy birthday to the Leos. If you can hear me and you are a Leo, happy birthday to you. All right. Cancer men, 2/11/15. All right, let me get a drink. 1 moment. All right, Cancer men. Let's see what's going on for the Cancer man. All right, what's going on for the Cancer men? We have Ace of Cups coming out with all of the senses. The thing about the original Rider-Waite, that a lot of other cards that duplicate tarot, is the original Rider-Waite has 5 water streams coming off the cup, which has to do with your 5 senses. Your touch, your taste, your smell, your hearing, and your whatever. I can't remember the 5 senses. It's touch, taste, smell, sight, and hearing. It's pleasing to the eye. It's pleasing to the nose. It's pleasing to the mouth. It's pleasing to the touch. It's pleasing to hear it. It's your 5 senses all being lit up. It's the music. It's art. It's getting fresh air. It's the smell after a rain stops. You know, it's very pleasing. It's very enlightening. It's very happy time. It's your bliss. All right. So the Ace of Cups is literally everything that makes a human happy, all coming together all at once. All right. So that is for Cancer men. What's going on with that? You're either focused on that or you are in that position right now. All right. I can't find my way out with the 8 of Swords. All right. The 8 of Swords is being stuck. But the thing is that basically you're cock blocking yourself with all of these. With all of your happinesses, you're blocking yourself from all of your bliss because you're too scared to do something. You're too fearful something will not work out. But the thing about being stuck with that 8 of Swords is it's all in your head. You're sticking yourself in the mud. You're sticking yourself to all of these fears that are not founded. You are not grounded in your ability and your confidence in yourself. All right. You're stuck because you're scared because of outside influences keeping you that way. But let's see what's going on. All right. I'm halfway. Nice. All right. Yeah. If you can hear my voice, please like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 3,000. I think after tonight I will get there though. And I also found out that vertical view, when you change your phone horizontally, you don't get as many views as this way. So We're not doing that no more. All right. Definitely going to have to be a vertical view. Horizontal. Horizontal keeps your views down. I don't know why that is, but what cards do I want? Okay, I'm taking all of these cards, Cancer, men, because they all make sense to the Eight of Swords, all right? They all make sense. So, with the Eight of Swords, you're losing time or money, or you're afraid of losing time and money. With the Eight of Swords, you are afraid to move away from the past. With the Eight of Swords, you are afraid of what you don't know. With the Eight of Swords, you are afraid of it's not happening anytime soon. All right? You're afraid of something not happening, working out for you. All right? Now, with all of these cards coming in under that Eight of Swords, once again, these are thoughts in your head that are not founded. Am I saying that right? Not founded. These thoughts in your head that are keeping you stuck are your imagination running wild with you. All right. The universe is trying to tell you that that Eight of Cups is being offered to you. The universe is trying to tell you that the Ace of Cups is yours, rightfully yours. You've worked hard for it. You deserve it. It's time for you to get this Ace of Cups. But you are mentally blocking yourself because you're afraid of losing money. You're afraid of losing time. You are afraid of moving away from the past. You are afraid of what you don't know, and you are afraid that it's not going to happen. All right, let's see the outcome. Let's see if you're correct. But if this is you being correct, then this means that you've done it to yourself. All right, we're going to take the two cards. Yep, we have so many things to consider with the Ten of Cups is the bond. A bond, making the right decision with your relationship, making the right decisions, period, with the Seven of Cups. I honestly think that you are afraid to move forward with, especially with the Ten of Cups to the Ace of Cups. It's your happiness. It's what makes you happy. And for some reason, you're afraid to make any kind of choice. You are literally paralyzed. You have analysis paralysis, basically, going on in your head, Cancer men. Get out of your head, okay? The universe is literally telling you you have the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups. The universe is literally trying to give you everything that makes you happy, but you are blocking yourself. Analysis paralysis means that you're afraid to make any choice. So you're deciding not to choose at all. But that's not going to work out for you. You're not going to get anywhere with that. All right? It's time to make a choice. And it's time to choose you. It's time to choose your happiness. It's time to choose whatever makes you happy, Cancer men. It's time to get out of that shell of yours, Cancer, and make that sideways move to something brand new and beautiful, because it's on the horizon for you. You just have to reach out and take it. Okay? And that's for Cancer men. All right. Last but not least is Cancer women. Well, Cancer women, your time is 2:19. All right, Cancer women, you are last but not least. Thank you for coming to this live. I do appreciate if you can hear my voice. I appreciate you being here. If you are new, please like and subscribe. I am going live tonight at 5 o'clock. Free tarot readings, and I do that 5 days a week. If you subscribe to my channel, you'll get some of the notifications that I'm live. But just know that I am live 5 days a week at 5 o'clock Eastern time, and you don't have to necessarily rely on the bell to give you a notification. Just know I'm going to be there. All right, at 5 o'clock tonight. I'll let you know every night what time I'm going to be live But tonight it's going to be live. It's cooler out now in the Ozarks, so I'm feeding the animals earlier because when it's too hot, they don't eat when I feed them. But we've had cooler weather here lately, so I've been actually feeding before 5 or right at 5. So the lives are a little earlier, but when it gets where it's too hot again, I will move the lives to 6 o'clock until fall and winter. They'll be back to 5 o'clock, definitely 5. All right. Cancer women. What's going on with the Cancer women? All right. Cancer women. We got 2 cards out. Let me see which one I'm going to take. I don't usually like repeats. Yep. We're taking the 10 of Cups. I named it the dream. All right. It's your happily ever after. It's something that you want to happen. It's your dream. It's how you dream of your happily ever after. It's maybe you're accomplishing getting the dream. You're fighting for the dream. You're thinking about the dream, or you're living the dream. But let's see what's going on. Yep. We got thinking. I think you're deep in thought about what's going to make you happy. I think you're deep in thought about how to get to your dream. I think you're deep in thought about how to get there, what you need to do to make the dream happen. All right, let's see what's going on with this. Or you could be thinking that you're scared that the dream is not going to happen with the 9 of Swords here. Maybe you're scared that you won't get to this point in your life where you're going to be happy. All right. All right, let's see what these 2 cards are. We're on Cancer women. All right, we have one-sided with Justice in reverse and having it all. Just with these 4 cards, Cancer, if you are in a relationship, I don't think you guys are on the same page as far as what is your happily ever after here. If you are in a relationship, I think one person has an idea and the other person has an idea, and you really can't find a middle ground. It's so different. All right. We have one-sided with having it all. So if you're not in a relationship and this is you thinking about your dream, it's okay to be one-sided then, because you don't have nothing else to consider if you don't have other people in your life. Okay. But definitely thinking about having it all. It is your dream. It is your dream. All right. All right. Too many. Let me shuffle these cards and reset the energies. One moment. We are on Cancer women. All right. So the cards basically say you are concentrating on the end game, the end result as far as your dream, making the dream happen, having it all. You have 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles, which both of them is the happily ever after financially and emotionally. All right. So if you're in a relationship, you could be not agreeing with whatever the happily ever after is. All right. If you are single, you may be trying to figure out how to do this emotionally and financially. All right. Without one-sided, maybe you have one, but you don't have the other. One-sided could be, I have all the money, but I don't have any people in my life. One-sided could be, I have all the people in my life, but I don't have time and money. So, all right. Yeah, so we have the World, all right? It's just the way it is. The World is the ending of something, all right? I think that's just the way it is. Everybody's in this position, basically. Everybody's in the position to want it all, having it all. Everybody's in the position to make it happen. It's just figuring it out how to get there, all right? Basically, the universe is telling you, you'll figure it out one way or the other. Yeah, you got one. Yeah, you're striving for the other. And that's just the way it is. It's just the way it is with everybody. You're not any different. You'll figure it out with the thinking about it. Maybe you need to step outside the box. Maybe you need to decide how you got one, you got the other, or you're working for both. But I do believe that with the world here, and these are the coming up week reading, so this is coming up upon you. The world is you being ending how to think about it and actually knowing what to do here. All right. So, all right. That is what I got for Cancer women. And that is the end of all zodiac reading. Remember, I am going live tonight at 5 o'clock. All right. 5 o'clock Central Time. If you are interested in free tarot readings, please join us at 5 o'clock tonight live. But Purple Butterfly, hello Purple Butterfly. Yep, 5 o'clock tonight, live free tarot readings if you are interested. About an hour and a half, yes, about an hour and a half. And then I will be back with all you lovely people, and all my faves are here, and I love them all. We have great moderators. We have a big family, and we welcome you in. You are welcome to also discuss things with other people in chat, and they actually will carry on a conversation with you. It isn't just a one-on-one. We are a big family over there. You are invited to talk to everybody in chat, and they will all literally carry on a conversation with you. We are a big family over there. I welcome you in. I welcome you back. I will send you much love between now and 5 o'clock, but I'm going to wrap this up so I can put timestamps in the comment section. I love you all. I'll see you on the flip side tonight at 5. Peace.